it, man. We gonna roll with this shit, dog. I don't know what the fuck going on here.
Yeah.
That shit, that static is fucking terrible, dog.
Well, fuck it, let's go, man.
All right, let's do it, dog. He said we only got 4 hours. All right, fuck. We out here, dog. We about to go ahead and jump in, dog. I know the audio is terrible right now. We'll try to fix that shit next week, dog. But fuck it. You know what it is, dog. It's the Live Cloud radio show on the planet, man. Straight from the E Block Radio. Live on your dial right this moment. Finally, I got my man Monk Money in the building.
Man, you know what it is.
And of course, man, it's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern. Q Lewis, hold it down live from the 48205. We having mad technical difficulties. I know it's low and it's static, dog. I know. I'm trying to fix that shit. I can't get that shit together, dog. But hopefully y'all hang out with us anyway. You know what I'm saying? What time is it? God damn, it's 10:30 already.
Yeah.
It's time to get out of here. Thank y'all for coming out. Anything you want to talk about before we jump into the free topic? Because we really ain't got time, I guess.
No.
Fuck it. All right. Well, thank y'all for hanging out. Make sure that you do comment below, man. I know you can barely hear us and shit, but stick it out with us though, cause it's all love. All right. So look,
Please do.
this is what we talking about, dog. In case y'all didn't know, in case you hadn't been reading all this shit while you couldn't hear us, we want to know, dog. This is weird getting right to the topic, though.
Yeah.
It is.
But let's do it.
Let's do it though. Fuck it. All right. So we want to know: is it disrespectful to send her home in an Uber after a date? Dog? That's what we're gonna talk about. Cause let me just give you some background on the story. All right. So I don't know how we got on this subject, but I was at my Square job and shit, and a bunch of ladies was talking about this, and I don't know how we got on the subject actually getting sent home in an Uber, but this is all right, dog. I'm gonna do sound checks next time, but but you can't tell because the meter going up, so it looked like it's working.
Right.
Anyway, so we got on the conversation of getting sent home in the Uber. And a lot of women think that that's disrespectful, dog. So that's what we're talking about right now. Hit me in the comment box. Let me know what you think. Is it disrespectful to get sent home in an Uber after a date, dog? Monk Money, what you say, dog? If you on a date with somebody and it's time to go, can you send her an Uber and shit? Is that disrespectful?
In some instincts, yeah,
Yeah.
I think it is. But in a lot of instances, like, no, what if I gotta get up and go to work? I just wanted to hang out with you for a minute.
Exactly.
So I had to get up and go to work. So I'm like, fuck it, let's just call you an Uber and shit. You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying?
I feel you.
I mean, in some aspects, yeah, it's disrespectful. Like, after you smash, you just get the Uber, call the Uber and say, hey, girl, your car ran outside.
Right.
That's a disrespectful shit. You know what
Is
I'm
it
saying?
though?
Yeah, after you smash, you just send it right out the door.
I mean, some women do that shit anyway. Some women just smash and they out the door. So what's the difference?
I mean, it's still disrespectful though.
Disrespectful to somebody.
Yeah,
though.
you picked her up and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then you smashed and tell her to take an Uber home.
Hell yeah, go to the crib.
That's fucked up.
Marcus say, how did she get there? All right, so this is the thing. Could I mention this too? I said, so what if I sent the Uber to her in the first place, so that she get home the same way she got there,
Yeah.
and that should be okay,
And that should be okay.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
Especially if
think.
you sent it to her, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But a lot of people think that that's disrespectful. I don't really understand why.
I don't understand either, because in some aspects, bro,
Yeah.
you gonna have to take that Uber. You know what I'm
So
saying?
you gonna have to take that
And you ain't got no
motherfucker.
damn vehicle your damn self. You know what I mean? You gonna have to, take that Uber. You know
Right.
what I mean? So,
No, for sure. Dog, hit me in the comment box, dog. Let me know right now. I know this is basically for the ladies, because I don't think dudes getting sent home in Ubers and shit. You probably you gotta get home the best
some
way you
dudes
can.
too.
Some dudes too.
Yeah.
I think we just gotta get home the best way we can and shit. I don't know. But ladies, I really want to know from y'all, dog, because I had this conversation with a few other ladies who said that they think that shit is disrespectful to get sent home in an Uber after a date. Now, I guess the difference is, like, and this is the question I proposed though. What if the date just going bad?
Yeah.
Like you want to leave any motherfucking way. So
Yeah.
what's the point? Like if I send you home in the Uber and shit, it's all good. Back in the day,
Over anyway.
it's over anyway, right? Back in the day though, that shit was chivalrous though. Somebody sent you home in a car and shit.
Right.
You know they just call it an Uber now, but it's still the same thing, right?
Still the same thing.
I think it's the same thing.
It's
Shit.
a taxi shit.
Right? It's better than that. Bitch, at least I ain't called Checker.
Yeah. So
or
you
City
up.
Cab.
You
Is
winning
City
right-
Cab still open?
I don't know, but you winning right there.
Hell yeah, you winning. No,
You
I
winning.
didn't really see the whole thing getting and shit. Maybe it's an age thing. You think?
I don't know, man. I guess so. But like I said, like if a motherfucker like just pick her up and just go pick her up, they go out to eat, you know what I'm saying, go to the movie, he take her back to the crib and smash.
Yeah.
take your ass home. Like nigga, take your ass home. You done did all this shit. Why would you do that? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
or unless I gotta get up and go to work in the next hour or two, then you know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It makes sense.
It makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, or you could just stay the fuck there. You ain't gotta get no Uber.
Yeah. Or I just don't fucking feel like it.
Yeah.
So I don't feel like driving.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that? I just don't fucking feel like driving. So here, it's on its way.
Damn.
Get your panties on.
You ain't gotta do nothing.
I'm paying for it. I'm getting the click. I'm clicking the button.
That's a lazy.
I'm putting in the destination,
That's
nigga.
a lazy shit, bro. That's a lazy shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Margaret said it's better than that walk of shame in the morning. Yeah, I mean, shit, right? You can take it home in the vehicle.
No. What walk of shame in the morning? Unless you got roommates, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, ain't no
Oh, it was
walk of
back in the
shame.
day. Walk of shame was like back in
College
college
shit,
days and shit.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
shit, the
Why-
walk,
Why she shame?
cause she probably feel like she shouldn't have been there. We can't say walk of shame no more because that probably bring up the Me Too movement and shit.
Yeah, I'm talking about. She was probably throwing that thing back, walking out smiling like he.
Right. It's shameful though because she got to walk home and shit. I guess that's the thing. So maybe they look at it that same way. Maybe getting sitting home in the Uber is shameful. That's the walk of shame. That's the new walk of shame, I guess.
So, bro.
I don't think
Get
so,
the
no.
Fuck out of here, bro. Like,
Ricky just checked in. He said something like this is circumstantial. That's what you said. I guess it's on
Sure.
circumstance. Ebony said it all depends. Now, if we out, I feel like this. If we out and like I met you there or whatever, or even if I drove you there, we went out to the bar or some shit, we got completely plastered, and I live like next door and shit, then I'm gonna send you home in Uber because you wasn't coming home with me anyway. Like you was going home, so I guess that don't really count. So I'm gonna send you to the crib in Uber. But I still feel like if it's Saturday night and I gotta work Sunday and we met somewhere and you did decide to come back to the crib, I smashed or whatever, or we ate pizza and watched Netflix. And I was like, I gotta get up at 7 and go to work and shit. Your car at your crib all the way, you know what I'm saying? And my job is not too far. I think it's cool. I'm gonna send you home in that Uber, bro. Like it's all good. Say maybe the Uber driver judge. Right, man, who cares?
who cares?
No, I'm saying I think that's an instance, or if I met you somewhere and we having a little fling and shit, and my wife on her way home, then you got to get the Uber because I can't take you home. I mean, I'm just saying these are all theoretical
Yeah.
ideas here, but I'm just saying like I don't see nothing wrong with it. That's my whole thing. I think it's cool. Like, I mean, maybe I don't even want to. Not to be rude or nothing, but maybe I don't want to talk to you in the morning. You know, I'm not really a morning person. Or, again, if it's just too late and I don't feel like taking you, but you got to be there. You know what I'm saying?
Man, morning sex is the great sex. Like, I don't understand. Like, I mean, shit. Like,
He said just wait.
Just wait. Like, if bitch, you ain't got to send her Uber. You can just go to work. You know, on the way to work, drop her ass up. You know what I'm saying? Go to sleep. Go to sleep. You know what I'm saying?
What if I just don't feel like it?
Wake
though?
up and knock her off in the morning.
It should be okay if I just don't feel like it, though.
No, it ain't okay. That's lazy,
should be.
Bro. That's lazy shit, bro.
But that's what Uber is for, convenience.
Yeah.
Right.
So you
So if I send her the Uber to get to me and shit, then it should be okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
But I posed this question to some of the ladies at work, you know, at the Square job, and they said, first of all, why you ain't got no car? So see, this was my problem then. Why you worried about whether I got a car or not? If you come to see me,
Right.
it should be okay if I ain't got no car if I'm paying for the Uber.
Second of all, if you know I ain't got no car, you still on your way.
Then that shit is your fault.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Third of all, that's your fault.
It said third of all. Hit me in the comment box, man. We want to know. Ladies, I want to know what y'all got to say. Ebony says that it all depends. So what does it depend on, Ebony? Tell us what it depends on. I want to know what it depends on. I think that if you ready to go, shit, some women go call their own Uber and shit.
Yeah.
But the way it is now, though, it's like most women, though, they so, and I don't blame them, y'all so scared and shit that y'all ain't going nowhere without no car no way. So you probably 9 times out of 10 not going to be at the dude crib without your car.
Right.
Unless you know him for real.
Right.
And if you know him for real, then you probably know that this nigga gonna send you home in the Uber. So
Right.
if you know him for real,
Yeah,
like, yeah.
or he gonna take your ass home like he's
one of the two and shit. So you already know this dude. But hit me in the comment box and let me know. Just say, what is a Square job? It's my corporate America job and shit, though. That's all that means. That's the Square job. That's the side hustle. Like this the real job and shit.
Real job.
That's the real
Shit.
job. Yeah. But Yeah, so I didn't think it was a problem though. I mean, we had a whole out debate on this shit though, and they was clowning me like I was the worst nigga ever. Like, yes, I would. If I didn't feel like driving you home, I would send you home in Uber. What if you live, like, for people out, outside of Detroit and shit, might not be familiar with kind of. I mean, Detroit is small, but it's kind of big at the same time. Like, so if I live deep east and you live deep west, I should be able to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like it. I'm gonna shoot you to the crib in this Uber. Call me when you make it. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm gonna know when you make it because the Uber shit is on your phone, like it track it. You know what I'm saying? So you already know. You know what? Yeah, the Uber app and shit. You feel me? So that's how that shit go. Angry man, what up though? Damn, this nigga come in angry as hell, dog. Can you send a woman home in an Uber, or is that disrespectful? Can you send a woman home in an Uber, or is that disrespectful? Send her home in an Uber, nigga, after the date.
After you take her out, after y'all go, y'all go home, and then you like, fuck off, like take her home.
Right. Is that disrespectful? See, that's what I'm saying, dog. See, he know we old school niggas, I guess.
That's disrespectful, bro.
What's disrespectful about it though?
You picked her up.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Me.
So,
Me.
I mean, so what if you picked her up? Miriam, what up though? Miriam just checked in on IG Live. Damn, I got it. Oh, y'all niggas say, tell me how to booger. I'm fucking around, IG. Yeah, but why is that shit disrespectful though? I don't understand. I don't think it's disrespectful.
I don't think it's disrespectful. I think it's disrespectful because you just fucking picked her up. Y'all did what y'all had to do. Y'all had fun. You smashed and you just fucking sent her home in an Uber.
Man, thank you, Karma. Did you see what Karma said?
What you said?
He said, me, I don't give a fuck. As long as I get home and you paying it. That's what I'm saying, see? Thank you.
Damn.
Shout out to Karma keeping it real.
Keeping it pro.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Keeping that shit real.
She a pro.
Yeah.
She a pro.
See, right, that's what I'm saying. I cannot get rid of this book.
See, like I'm saying, like if issues like that, like if I'm drunk at the crib, then
Yeah.
if you want to go home, you're going to have to take an Uber, baby. I'm fucked up. You know what I'm saying? In certain instances.
Nico Entertainment.
Like after you smash, you're like, here, the Uber outside.
And Nico Entertainment just checked in. He said, I personally wouldn't, but to each their own. LOL. Look, I think it's all right. I'm a lazy motherfucker sometimes, and I think that's what's the word I said? Chivalrous.
Chivalrous. You don't look lazy.
Why I don't look lazy?
I just did a joke.
Oh, shut up, nigga. But no, I really like. Honestly, I just don't. I don't see the big deal in it, especially if, like you said, if I've been drinking and we both been drinking, like neither one of us can drive, but you need to be at the crib. Then, like, what we gonna do?
I've been
Right,
drinking.
what you want me? Right, what you want me to do? Get a DUI, trying to get your ass home and shit? Trying not to be disrespectful?
Yeah.
Right, that's not happening and shit, dog. So then, they'll call the cab and shit. Let me see. Right, Marcus. He said deep east to deep west is at least an hour round trip, dog. For real.
Yeah.
So I don't feel like it, dog. So let me hit you up this Uber for free. Like you getting it for free. Now see that was the thing. So that was the whole argument over there. They were saying that how come I can't stay the night? The thing is that you probably can stay the night, but I still don't feel like taking you home.
Yeah.
And that should be okay. Like, well, we about to have a whole conversation, recap from last night and shit. Like,
I hope you got a toothbrush in your motherfucking purse.
he said a toothbrush.
I hope you got a toothbrush because I won't smell that steak ass breath in the
Yeah.
phone. Yeah, that's a toothbrush. I got some toothpaste. Just had it
Ebony
over.
said if I'm digging you only. So like if I like you for real, I take the Uber and shit. He said, but I would have my own whip anyway. I think that's the thing about most women.
Yeah.
They gonna have their own car anyway. Right. Yeah, exactly, right. Yeah.
In your head, you should suspect, hey, possibility you ain't going home now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You should be already had that shit
In your
followed
head.
up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you feel like if you got somewhere to be in the morning that's important to you, just drive.
Right. You said drive. Hey, so look. For the hookup though, like if this a jump off, I am most definitely sending you home in Uber.
If it's a
Jump off.
you better drive.
Jump off. You better figure your own way.
No, I'm just saying because jump offs happen sometimes. Let's say let's say you at the bar with the homies and shit. She at the bar with her homies and shit. You holler at her, she leave her homies, so that was her ride and shit.
That's not on me.
Right, exactly. So I think that's completely acceptable if I send her home in Uber.
You know what I mean?
What you mean?
You've
I mean, on her part.
You still leaving clubs and random motherfuckers? That's your fault.
Yeah, they do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do that shit.
That's your fault.
Right,
You
so
don't
I,
have no way home.
right, so I'll send her home in the Uber and it should be all good. Like if she don't even know me, she just met me.
Yeah.
I hope I ain't got no bus transfer.
You gonna send her home on the bus.
Mitchell
dog.
said, "Monk your auntie on."
Oh yeah. I
Oh,
see
for real?
it. I see it. What's up, auntie?
Oh, you got to watch your words and shit though.
Yeah, I guess.
No, but so I think in a situation like that, it warrants it. But then even if I know you and we dating and shit, I think that if I know you and I just don't feel like taking you, shit, that ain't
I
disrespectful.
mean, especially if she know you know what I mean? Like, if she get to know you and know who you are, she knows 9 times out of 10 she might take that motherfucker Uber.
Right.
Cause you not gonna get up.
I'm not gonna get up. Right. Exactly.
Me personally, if I don't want you to stay tonight, I'm driving. That drive, if you don't, we arguing or whatever, I'm driving. That ride gonna be awkward because you gotta
Yeah.
get the hell on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right. So
I-
instead of having an awkward drive, just hop your ass in this Uber.
Just
Nigga, keep it
go.
moving.
no, I'll take him.
That way, we ain't gotta have that awkward conversation enough.
I'll take him. Ain't no awkward conversation.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta have that button when you just shut off. Everything just shuts off. And
Yeah.
I got that motherfucker. I got that bitch down packed, bro.
Or I'm gonna give you another scenario where this would work. You know what I'm saying? Not from personal experience, I'm just saying. So what if you got the jump off, you've been trying to jump off for a long time and shit, then you finally get the pussy and shit, you bust all quick and shit. I don't even want to take that ride home, so I'm gonna send her home in Uber and shit. Cause she ain't about to clown me all the way to the crib. Fuck that. Like, look, you waited all this time, like, hey. Then I gotta show her the phone, like, hey, the Uber is here in 6 minutes.
Man, you better.
You better get ready.
Hey.
6 minutes.
2 minutes, bro. You better stay there and reboot. You know what I'm talking about? You better lay there and reboot. Like, just give me 15 minutes. I got you. I got you.
Reboot.
I got you.
15 minutes in the
Right.
sandwich. I
And-
swear I got you.
And a nap. Give
Yeah,
me
the
like
nap.
15-minute nap. I
Right.
got you.
Plug my machine up. It's going down.
Right. She did that all the build
You
up.
say that's all her fault?
Right. All the build up. And then you wondering, like, sometimes, bro, like, all the build up and expectation. I've been wrestling with you for an hour and a half.
He said wrestling.
And then next thing you know, I get it and bang.
Right.
And then you mad. Man, you should have just gave it to me. I tried the first time. All that wrestling.
So if she ready to go though, then she ready to go. That's why I'm gonna hit that app and say shit. Your ride to be here in 6 minutes. Shit. Pull your motherfucking panties up. Shit.
Wow. Wow.
I mean then what? So ladies, this is what I want to know too though. All right, while I got y'all on the line and shit, if you on IG Live or if you on Facebook Live, I want to know this too though. So we kind of figuring that most women think that shit is disrespectful. Money actually think it's disrespectful too and shit. But what happens after it happened though? Like, so what if I click the button and the Uber on his way? Like, do you not get in that motherfucker? Like, that's disrespectful if you don't take that shit because I already paid for it, right? So that shit is
No,
disrespectful.
you trying to come up with all kinds of shit to try to.
Dawg, so if that shit pull up though, what you gonna do, ladies? I want to know. So you think it's disrespectful, but if I done fucked around and hit the button already and that shit is on its way, what you gonna do? You get your ass up in that motherfucker. I mean, that's the way I think
Yo,
about it. I
you
don't know.
out your shit.
Yeah,
I do.
you can get that Uber. Yeah, you need that. Yeah, for sure. I guess that's the thing. So maybe that's why women think it's disrespectful because they figure that if you're doing that, you don't fuck with them for real. But if we don't fuck with you for real, you should probably know that. You should probably know that. If you know who you fucking with.
But if you know you fucking
Right.
with, you could be working hard, and this person ain't even thinking about it. You know what
For
I'm
sure.
saying? No, I think it's like, I think it's disrespectful, bro. And my auntie, she just said it too.
Yeah, she said she did. You just saying that shit because your auntie on.
No. She just got on.
She did. All right, auntie, you say it's disrespectful. But look, what's the difference between that and back in the day when they used to have the actual car service? You know, women used to think that shit was dope. What's the difference between the car service and
I went home in a limo, girl.
Right, exactly. This just happened to be a motherfucking 2013 Equinox. Like your ride is here. Shit.
I think a limo would be a different thing.
All right, so look, what if
Sit home in a
what if
limo.
I called a Lyft? Is that better? Instead of Uber? Maybe it's the name and shit. Maybe if I get a Lyft. No.
So disrespect. If I'm drunk, and then you wanted to go home, then
You just gotta stay
you
the night.
either gonna have to stay the night or drive this Uber. You know, like
Right.
you want an Uber, then okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if I'm drunk and I'm wasted, we at the crib and you know it, and you drunk, you wasted,
Yeah.
Uber, baby.
Yeah, I say it. I'm saying that in all seriousness though, because I done been in situations where I was way too motherfucking drunk, and I probably should not have took that trip, to drop them off and shit. But like, so nigga, with that in mind, I could save some lives, nigga. Hell yeah, by sending her home in Uber.
Yeah.
All of our lives, like I can save the people on the roads lives. I can save our life from arguing in the car all the way there and shit. All that. I'm just saying, all that shit you got to put into perspective. You feel me?
Because all of it gonna happen.
All that shit gonna happen. Yeah. Well, I guess maybe the argument won't happen if the date went straight. I guess. Yeah. Send her ass home over, right? Safety first, right? That's the whole shit right there. Right. That's the thing, though, right? After she get dropped off, you still got to make that return trip. Yeah. See, that's the problem right there. I guess first of all, I need to probably stop getting fucked up like that. but right. Yeah. Especially if you come through and we chilling and we get fucked up or whatever, and I'm anticipating that you stay until tomorrow, and then some shit happen. We're like, oh no, I gotta get back now. Like, right. I'm clicking that button like destination.
Y'all
Pick up for Bonquisha.
Y'all like come.
Your ride will be here in 6 minutes. Hey, that motherfucking Ubers be quick though. you punch that bitch in, they be pulling up. Like, look, you better have your drawers on when you hit that button and shit. I'm just saying, I ain't never Ubered a chick home. I don't know. Shit, if I'm real fucked up, I'm gonna probably plug my machine up and go to sleep. You gonna listen.
Yeah.
Gonna listen to your ass breathing, because I ain't about to say shit.
Make sure she's safe,
Because that's all you
you
can do.
can
And
do,
shit,
right?
right? You go there like a dispatcher. Stay on the line. Help is coming.
I call 911, they on their way.
Right.
They call from their landline.
They call from
They
their
come from your
landline.
landline, they come faster.
Hell no, I swear to God, you probably better off calling the Uber and shit. Hell yeah, 'cause the police ain't coming to that motherfucker, dog. Dog, Mitchell say the ride home is not disrespectful. What they think is disrespectful is that they were just for sex and that's it. No, I dig that. I think that's probably the real thing, is that, the woman don't want to get sent home right after sex. But the crazy thing about it, though, is these new age women and shit. Like, women pull up, fuck you, and they leave. Like, and you thought you was about to chill.
Yeah.
They leave like shit.
Yeah.
They get they lunch, they pull their shit up real quick.
They like, where your shoes? Like,
Right.
Exactly. Like, damn, I'm about to go? Like, yeah, you about to get the fuck up out of here,
I'm about to go.
Like, bye.
Hell yeah. Dog, every nigga listening, I'm sure, has been in that situation where you thought you was about to chill, but she pulled that same shit on you like,
where your shoes?
right. or she just in that bitch getting dressed like, oh, you got somewhere to go? Dog, for real, that shit is real life. Like, you see that shit on movies and shit, that shit real life though. Some women, they just trying to get their nut off. What up? Oh yeah, for sure. And go to class on your ass. Right, cause a nigga will fuck around and miss all morning classes fucking with a chick.
Yeah.
But a chick ain't missing shit. Hell yeah. No, shout out to the college days, man. Anyway, right. Fuck 8 o'clock, motherfucking, what was that shit I used to have? Not biology. What was that shit? I think it was biology. I had an 8 o'clock. I never went to that bitch, dog, ever. I don't know why the fuck I had an 8 o'clock class anyway. Fucking retarded, man. Anyway, Mitchell said that that's why you get the communication down. Dog, that's true too, but sometimes what was anticipated at the beginning of the date don't always be the same at the end.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? So
especially if you just going on a date with them.
yeah. Dog, you know what? Hey, damn near. You really got to be like that shit. Like, hey, so in case shit don't go my way, like
or yours.
You know what I'm saying? Is it cool if I hook you up with an Uber and shit? Dog, now if you get sent home in the Uber, let me see what's disrespectful. If you get sent home in the Uber after you get the pussy though, I think probably you should feel disrespect.
As a dude.
Huh? As a chick, probably you should probably feel disrespect. Maybe. But if you get sent home because you didn't give up the pussy in the Uber and shit, then that's not disrespectful, dog. That's just fucked up expectations. So that's nothing disrespectful about that, right? Cause I'm like, so then you explain why you pressing the Uber button,
But then she gonna be like, your only expectation was to get some pussy?
and then while you pressing the Uber button, you say, I thought I set that expectation. I'm sorry if I didn't. Your Uber will be here in 6 minutes. Like, please gather your belongings. Ain't it though? Ain't it though? Hey, I'm just fucking around. But no, I know it's plenty of niggas who thought that. I mean, I think it's plenty of niggas who thought that though. Like, so this not going down? Boop.
You know as well, and she know as well, when y'all get that date, when y'all first hook up, go to the restaurant, pick her up, or whatever.
That's what you wanted.
They know that's what I am.
That's what you wanted. At some point.
We're not doing this shit just for fun.
Right,
You
at some
know,
point.
They already know this. Dog.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
I'm taking you out for a fucking reason, all right?
I'm attracted.
Right. Attracted.
I'm attracted.
Hell no. Now I wouldn't, like, for real. I'm just talking shit, man. I know we had this whole conversation, like I said, at my square job, and we having it now and shit, but I think probably it is situational. I figure, for real though, like if we at the crib, we chilling and shit, whatever, even the date went good or bad and shit, and I'm expecting you to stay till tomorrow, and then something come up and you have to leave, then that is completely on you.
Yeah.
So I will call you the Uber and you should be okay, because I'm not driving now.
Yeah.
I was anticipating that I was taking you in the morning. If you have to go now, then again, your Uber is arriving in 6 minutes.
Like what
Please
if she
gather your
what
belongings.
if she like my kids are getting dropped off. I gotta go back.
Uber?
That's an Uber?
Hell yeah.
Damn, y'all cold.
What's cold about that?
Her kids finna get dropped
Her
off.
kids about to get dropped off. That was unexpected. This Uber is unexpected.
That's cold.
So two unexpected things and shit
That's
go
cold.
hand in hand.
That's cold. Cause you should just ready to hurry up and get her home. So
Right. That's gonna be faster. That's gonna be fast. The Uber will be here in 6 minutes, dog.
Go, bro.
Because, fucking with me, man, I'm gonna have to go take a shit. You know what I'm saying? I got to go find my shoes and shit. Man. Right. So you can go ahead and jump in this Uber, because it's gonna pull up in about a legit 6 minutes.
She don't feel like fucking, I don't feel like driving.
Simple as that.
Simple as that. Damn.
I mean, what's the problem? You don't feel like doing something, so I don't feel like doing something.
Yeah. Right. Or what is she playing? What is she playing you like niggas used to do back in the day and shit? She getting that fake phone call. Like, oh God, my kid's getting dropped off. Like she trying to go home. No, you definitely get Uber there, because you never know. You might be getting played too and shit. Not that niggas had ever did that. I didn't mean to throw our little secret out there and shit. But Lil Reg and Craig and them did not get shot that night. They was trying to go fuck with some hoes. That nigga did not get shot. I apologize, alright? That nigga was not stranded on the side of the road. I was really going to see Boquisha. But look, I think it is certain you know what I'm saying, certain situations where I think it is warranted. Again, I think that's probably the best one right there. If I'm anticipating tomorrow morning and you need to go now, and like I'm intoxicated or some shit, like I don't want to kill both of us. So yeah, I'm gonna hook you up with that Uber, and like the nigga said though, shit, I'll plug in my headphones. I'll listen to you on the way home. Make sure everything good. Yeah.
Y'all are cold. Y'all are cold.
Y'all cold.
Y'all are cold.
What up, though? Little Chocolate just checked in. What's up, mama? If you brought me here, you taking me home. Whether you got drugs, we mad or whatever. Period. Really? Oh man. So look here. We gonna test that theory. we gonna test that Uber theory. we gonna test that Uber theory, baby. Unless I'm mad and request the Uber my damn self.
Call the police and tell them to make me take you home. I tell her, oh, nigga, I'm drunk. You want me to drive?
Right.
Then she gonna get motherfucking to Uber. Then. In a minute, you gonna see that yellow motherfucker pull up. Now that's disrespectful.
Right. Yeah. And to check it.
Impala or something.
Right. You fucking Impala. A minivan or some shit. Whatever.
Equinox.
Right. That motherfucker Equinox pull up like, oh shit, your Uber's here.
Right. What you gonna do? Make me take you home?
Right.
Like that was pretty fast. There go your bro.
Right. There go your bro.
That was pretty
Grab
funny.
that shit right quick.
Them Ubers be on it. They
Hurry up.
No, y'all niggas retarded though.
Cold blood.
Yo, hit me in the comment box, man. Let me know what y'all think though. Is it disrespectful to get sent home in the Uber and shit? And ladies, I want to know, shit, have y'all ever sent a dude home in the Uber? Like, do niggas get sent home in the Uber?
Probably. And
First of all,
why you
I ain't
in
gonna
Uber,
trip.
for one.
I'm not
I'm
not
gonna
coming.
take you out.
Yeah, I'm not coming unless I'm driving. Right, exactly. Nah, hell no. That's never good.
That's what
I mean, in some situations,
No, fuck that. The only way you
Y'all
drive
go
me
to the park.
home, the only way you drive me home is if we live in that home together, motherfucker. Shit. Right? We together. You not drive me to no
y'all went to the
motherfucker. home.
park or some shit. She had to stop home, and then y'all got hot and heated, and y'all didn't go nowhere. She's like, I don't feel like that. I'm fucked up. You want to take an Uber?
I wouldn't have a problem with it.
No, I'm saying I would have never got to her if I would have never got to her house in the first place. Then if I ain't driving.
But my thing is, I see what he's saying. If that, however it come out,
Mhm.
and she said you gotta take a Uber, I'm fine with that.
I'm
Yeah.
fine with it too.
I
Yeah.
get the fuck home. I don't
Right.
give a fuck how I
Yeah.
get there. As long as I get the
Yeah.
fuck home.
And I don't think that's disrespectful either.
Hell no, it ain't.
If
I
you
appreciate it.
right, if you can't drive and I need to go home and shit, I'm out.
Man, with this motherfucker, okay, I'm out.
Shit,
I'll call you when I get there.
Right, I'm even paying for my shit though. If it's time to go, it's time to go. Shit, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, it's checkout time. Right.
Shit, in some situations, if I'm ready to go, bro, I don't even wait on the Uber, bro. I get to walk.
Nigga just start walking.
Take the fuck off, shut the door, like boom.
That shit in a minute, and then
Right, like fuck it. Clear my thoughts right there, bitch. Like
Nigga be like
looking like goddamn goof troop on that bitch. Like
trying to figure out how many transfers you need to get home and shit.
Right.
Like, how many fucking transfers I
fuck
need?
it. I just called me an Uber right here. Meet me on 6 Mile
Right.
on Hoover.
Duh.
I'm gone.
Y'all niggas retarded, dog.
I'm gone. It's
Yo.
time to go. I'm out.
Say y'all just
I'm
motherfucker out.
walking out the door, baby girl. Like I ain't even gonna call an Uber.
Yeah.
If
So
I
you
don't-
just out.
I'm out. I'll catch the
So
bus.
you call that
cab,
motherfucker
first
later.
thing, Yeah. Like Uber, I'm at the gas station. Come get me Uber.
That Uber, I'm at the gas station.
Come get me Uber.
Let me see. She said you shouldn't walk her to her car and let her drive off drunk as shit either. But that's all. Whatever, dog. Nothing, dog. Nothing. Shit, that's a little side comment shit. First of all, I didn't know she was that drunk. But that's besides the point. Anyway, that's a whole nother subject. But anyway, I really didn't know. I honestly didn't know. I'd have called her Uber though. I'd have called her Uber. Like, look here, you need an Uber home. Call me when we get there, cause I'm going to sleep.
Hey, so you would you walk her to the Uber?
I could at least do that. If it's summertime, I'll walk her all the way there. If it's winter, I'm
Being a dumb.
being a dog, but
Make sure she get the car.
like make sure that's a motherfucking Uber. Like that ain't Craig coming to get your ass. The Uber say okay, okay. Hell no. Dog Mitchell said, man, me too. Walking ain't a bad thing. Goddamn.
Hell no.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hell
It's
no.
time to go. It's time to go.
I'm out, bro. Like ain't no one.
Right.
Like you pissed me off. I'm at your house and I'm stuck too. Like you know what? Fuck you. I'm out this bitch.
Start walking this shit
Get the
up.
fuck on.
Dig that.
That's why I know y'all. They cute.
Right.
Fuck you doing there?
Right.
Right.
Like, nigga, what you do, nigga? Get your ass walking, nigga.
Right. I'll be walking down 6 Mile. Come get me, cuz.
Right.
That's why I have friends.
For sure. I feel that, man. Yo, we gotta wrap it up though. You gotta get back on.
I mean,
We got a couple minutes. I gotta shoot my mans right quick too. A word. Yeah, we gotta get to them square jabs and shit. But hit me in the comment box, man. We got about 5 minutes left, dog. Hit me in the comment box. Let me know. Do you think it's disrespectful to get sent home in an Uber? You know what I'm saying?
no, they say no. Like I said,
But you say yeah.
I say in some certain instance, yeah. You
Yeah.
say, like I'm fucked up, I'm drunk. Yeah, you should catch this Uber, baby, or we gonna catch
Right.
the case, or
Right.
not even make it to your house. You know
Hell
what I
yeah.
mean? So you want to catch this Uber, and you can just chill, just bring your tuber, keep a tuber.
So what about this? What if I pay double? What if I make it a round trip? What if I ride with you in the Uber? Is that different?
No.
That's still fucked up.
It's still, but like I'm gonna ride with you. Like we gonna take this Uber together.
Waste your gas, man. That round trip back, I just do that shit my own gas.
Do that shit. Karma said, "Man, forget that. I don't care as long as I get home. But 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna have my car, which is most women, I think. Anyways, especially if it's just a fuck thing, I'm ready to go. See, and I think most women like that shit.
Yeah.
If you know you just coming over here to
Smash.
you're right, to smash and shit. You probably go drive so you can be like, so you can tell us that your kids at home by
That's what I'm
themselves.
saying. Like, and you
Some
probably
shit,
she probably
yeah.
got an hour before she got to go pick up her kids. So,
Right,
you know
but
what I'm
she
saying?
just trying to get the fuck out of here,
She's
right?
trying to get one out. You know what I'm saying? Get that poison out of her.
Right, because women just as probably
Just as
worse
bad
than
as
us.
Yeah.
Probably worse than us. They
And I
just
tell them, like, y'all be stressed, man. Go rub one out.
they gonna rub one out.
Man, that's stressful. You won't be thinking about that shit. And if you start again, rub
Yeah.
another one out. If you start thinking about that again,
Just keep on rubbing the
keep
motherfuckers
rubbing
out.
that motherfucker out. That shit relieve a lot of stress. You hear
Hell
me?
nah. Don't we all bad today? The audio fucked up, the background all shady and shit. You see that shit? We all bad today.
All bad.
It's a real Friday shit, man. I don't even know. Happy Friday to y'all niggas. We about to wrap it up, man. We about to get up out of here. Hit me in the comment box. We got about 2 minutes left, dog. Hit me in the comment box. I'll read you out loud. Angry man. Is it disrespectful, bro?
No.
All right, that
You
was
said
it.
that fast.
That was it. Okay.
You said
Shit, that
that
was it.
No.
Like, no. Fuck money, man. What'd you say, bro?
In some instances, yes, bro.
Yeah.
Disrespectful as shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And even if I don't like the bitch and she pissed me off, I still gonna take her home.
Still take her home. We just
And
gonna be in there with our face
and,
balled up.
and probably I'll probably laugh at her, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, laughter, you know, when you laugh at a motherfucker, they get mad at her. You know? Like,
He'll get mad at
yeah, I understand
This
that
is true,
shit,
though.
bro.
This
Like,
is true.
when I'm trying to keep the stress off me, because I don't want to be looking like you and shit, I'm going to laugh.
Right.
You stupid, man. You feel real stupid. And they
Yeah,
just
no.
laugh and shit. And they probably get madder and madder and madder. I had a motherfucker punch my radio one time. Like, you stupid ass motherfucker. You know what, bitch? Get out right here.
See, now if she'd have been in the Uber,
No,
your
she-
radio would have been safe.
No, it was still safe. She just got the fuck out right there. I don't know what happened to her afterwards, but shit.
So that ain't disrespectful?
No.
then? Oh,
She
come
started
on.
acting the ass. You act ignorant, you gotta get out. Shit. That's
Yeah, happy
anybody.
Friday, Miriam. You hear this clown over here, dog. That's
That's
crazy.
anybody. If the motherfucking shit ain't right, get out.
For sure. Marcus, I know, dog. We got to fix this audio. We got to get all this shit together for Wednesday because we will not be here Monday. Make sure that you enjoy your family and kids and all that
Merry
shit for
Christmas, happy
Christmas
holidays.
Eve. Right. Yeah, happy holidays to everybody, dog, because we will not see y'all on Christmas, but we will see y'all Wednesday. All right. And then possibly that Friday. I'm not sure.
Keep
And only
your
reason-
head on the swivel too, man. Don't
But
forget
yeah,
that.
keep your head on the swivel, dog. And then we'll be back though that Monday. I think we're gonna talk about that though for New Year's Eve and shit. We gonna do it. Try to do like a little New Year's Eve show early on though, not a morning show, but probably around 7 or 8, some shit like that. I don't know if we can do it. We have to check on that. We'll let y'all know. But yeah, enjoy the holidays, man. Merry Christmas to everybody. Thank y'all for checking us out these last 3 or 4 weeks since we've been doing these morning shows, dog. Really appreciate that shit, dog.
Numbers looking good. Appreciate y'all. Tell somebody about us. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
tell us. You know what? That's right. That's gonna be y'all Christmas gift to us. Share all our shit. Make sure some people start watching us in 2019 because we got a lot of people now, and we appreciate y'all, but we want some more.
Mhm.
Like we want to spread the wealth. You know what I'm saying?
We need some more.
Yeah, we need some more. We need some more.
Yeah, like y'all doing shit anywhere else.
Right, like Martin said. With that nigga show. Goddamn, I'll be watching Martin too motherfucking much. All right, so look, let me go ahead and round it out. I don't think that it's disrespectful. Possibly in certain situations, I guess it could be seen as disrespectful. But if I'm in a situation where I'm anticipating that you leaving in the morning, you need to leave tonight, and I'm drunk or something, or just don't even feel like it, then at that point, I'm sorry. I feel like the Uber is the safest way to get you there. Because if I'm sleepy, we might die. If I'm drunk, we might die. So let me just get you home safely because your safety is the most important. Till the next time. No, straight up, no. Yo, to the next time, though, for real, man. You already know what it is, dog. The Livest Cloud radio show on the planet, man. Straight from the E-Block Radio Live on your dial. I got my man Angry Man in the building.
Drive your goddamn self.
I got my man Monk Money.
Man, you know what it is.
And of course, man, it's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern Q Lewis, holding it down live from the 48205. Merry Christmas, niggas.
Merry Christmas. You hear me? Ho, ho, hoes.
Ho, ho, ho.